Nice. Today I get to say something which I have never said before. I am playing with a Masters Champion. Hey everybody, Peter Finch here and welcome down to Dubai for the Omega Dubai Desert Classic. And today in the Pro-Am, I'm heading out to the course with Danny Willett. Now it's part of the Pro-Am, so it's going to be Danny and I'm part of his team along with 2 amateurs. I've been lucky enough to play in quite a few European Tour Pro-Ams now, and you get a goodie bag, but this is an actual bag, an Omega bag. Now in here, I've already had a little pre-look. Most importantly, good sports nutrition for the round, a cap to keep away the sun, although I'm already wearing one, a golf shirt, little sanitizing pack, very important, a voucher for golf at JA The Resort, where we played a match against Amy Bolden and Olivia Cowan, and a free Omega Seamaster. It's a food and beverage voucher, but pretty good with it. We have a bottle of Wow Hydrate. We have 2 AVX golf balls, probably won't be lasting very long, and a Bushnell Wingman. Now I'm in a very, very fortunate position where most of these things I don't really need. So the Wingman, the cap, the balls. So these 3 things, if you hop over to my social media, I'm going to be doing a giveaway on them. So make sure at Peter Finch Golf, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, hop over and you can enter to win these prizes. Right. I need to get loose and limbered mentally and physically before embarking on this Pro-Am round. And my team today, we have Achel, a 12 handicapper. We're saying on the green he's played all his life at this golf course and knows it like the back of his hand. Any putts that we need help on, he's the man.
Your team captain today, Achel. You're going to lead us to victory.
You're the scratch, man. You're the captain.
Hey, the way you just struck that tee shot, I'm not sure.
I was just here.
Second member of the team, Abdul, 5 handicapper.
Supposedly.
No, you need to stop being just so defeatist. You be like, yes,
That's
I am.
right. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am a 5 handicapper. You better recognise my skills.
That's right.
Exactly.
Danny would be said.
So the format of the event is tour scramble, so everybody drives off and then you pick the best drive and play your own ball from there. It's also par is your friend, so Danny said the best format in the history of golf. Now you may see something quite similar behind the hole. Hole-in-one prize currently on my wrist. If Danny gets here, I'm just going to hand it. Just going to hand it straight over. Nice.
Oh! Can you zoom into the hole? You see how that white is sticking out? That's the inside of the hole. He just slam dunked it and it's popped out going in the water.
That would have been really funny after that little spiel.
So what we've done now is me and Danny are both mic'd up. I thought it'd be really good just to get a bit more of an insight into what Danny talks through when he's playing his shots, because it's a different level of actual precision. So entertaining. And you'll probably hear him tell me off quite a lot. I'm playing crap. I'm hitting the driver all right, but that's it.
These are going to be incredibly tight for you here down here, Pete. Narrows in loads down here, so you're going to be trying you see the sliver of fairway just in this right gap. That sand bit there on the left is your left edge.
Right, okay. Oh. 230 in. I just don't want to be that guy who's like waiting for the green to clear and not hitting it. Hate that guy. Don't like that guy. So I'm just gonna hit a good shot here. Grip down 3 wood, 230. Gonna start it right edge of the green. Gonna draw it back a touch. Bish bash bosh. Eagle putts. Sounds good. Waist area. Round the club. Shuffle them feet in. Oh! Oh, it's a layup. It was always a layup. It was always a layup.
They've made this steeper, haven't they, in previous years, so you can't run it through anymore. Terrible shame. Used to be that you could, if you were like touch and go, there was a perfect, like, if it like second bounced or just crept in, there was always a chance it'd get a little shoot and then you just run straight through it and pop up. But they've just steepened that face a bit too much now. Like about a cup and a half?
Yeah.
Ish.
That.
Looks like it might try and move at the end a little bit more hard. It's in at the right, the grain.
Yeah, grain coming this way a bit.
Yeah. Came off a little left of the line.
Yeah.
No, the line looked a little higher than from what you'd said, and then it obviously, because it felt like it were high, it's obviously then just trying to tug it across it. That grain feels like it's almost straight across us, eh? I mean, I've got a sneaky feeling that might try and move more, but
It's gone there.
yeah, it's very strong, the grain on a couple of them, mate. Literally straight across it.
Yeah, maybe a smidge of into.
Okay, 63. Should be good with solid 8. Playing what, high 60s? Yeah, you got about 5 past it to the bottom of that ridge anyway, ain't you? Ah.
All right. Okay.
Quite
Right.
started far enough left. You got wedge 9.
Choked down 9, I think. Well, I think.
Sounds good. You've talked it through well. And executed if it sits down. Sit, 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 sit. Went through that first bit nicely.
Yeah, kind of really popped out then. By the way, we're going to have to get a close-up of his ball marker. Very subtly class.
You like that one?
It's not
Nice,
bad.
that one.
You played there, yeah?
A couple of times.
Yeah.
No, we're just saying it's their markers that we get all the time.
Get them all the time, yeah.
I just, a lot of give them to pals back home because they're nice. Around about a foot outside, eh? No, stay up, stay up. It's amazing how much pace affects that. Eh?
Ah, crazy, isn't it?
Aye, aye. Where are you going? Breaking uphill, are you? Because we were saying the first year they put that back tier in, they actually had the green almost going to the bunker.
Oh,
but
nice.
they've even now, but because it doesn't grow that well, they've even had to bring that further in.
Oh, that'd have been nice.
Yeah,
that,
because
chasing on
it's
the
a good tier. It's a good little spot. Because you used to have quite a nice stand.
I feel I'm slowly losing control of my bodily functions.
Are you talking to yourself?
Curse of the job. Especially when it's a radio mic, you do look like a nutter. Like if you're holding the camera there, it's fine. It looks pretty weird, but when it's away from you.
Slide, slide. Bit more. Could be all right.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, it's spinny.
Go on.
Yeah,
Go.
spinny.
I was laying up right. Just safety shot, really, more than anything. Just want to back up the team, you know, with my moral encouragement and fortitude.
We always said, didn't we, on the edge of that tight-ish 270 only gives you 30 yards of fairway, doesn't it, when you're just inside it? So you're kind of 315E, but you're more E, aren't you? Which is 285 cover, 315 run out, which is...
Yeah, I mean, I'd be worth having a go with driver today anyway, rather than.
Yeah, you're trying to come down like, yeah, 6 trees in, aren't you?
Yeah.
Foot slipped a little bit. Ah, sit down. Sit. That could be absolutely perfect. Swing.
Jesus Christ.
When you're trying to hit draw, it just flattens it up, the spin off a fraction, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it's a bit more high on the face as well.
So just going straight up with them 2 big trees, eh? Got this about 11 o'clock. Oh, that is nearly missed. Go, and again. Beauty.
Nice run of that, mate.
Look at that go.
Good flight control, Andy.
That was right out the neck Kevin.
That's a hold you finish, you'll never know, that one. All the strikes sound the same on TV, it's fine.
It's, yeah, we always say it, like, because you've got to be quite honest, otherwise it's a nightmare in knowing what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But like, people won't tell at times, and you're like, that was really necky, or that was really toey. And I appreciate when you say really necky and really toey, I mean it's 5 mil, 6 mil.
Oh, in between, yeah. Still rocking that Rogue?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm nearly, we're very close in the Epic, the new Epic one.
Is it standard Epic or the LS?
It's I was on the Max.
On the Max?
I've been trying the Max, yeah. It's a very similar footprint to this.
Oh, okay.
So give that a go. We're really close, so we've had to mess around with a bit of hot melt in the head and get the noise right. But yeah, unfortunately, they made this driver for me a long time ago, and it's been very, very good. So I don't change drivers loads. I won the Masters with that XR Hot and probably had that for 4 years. And then I've had this for 3.5, nearly 4. So it's like, I think they're probably the only 2 drivers I've had since I've been with Callaway.
Right, okay.
So I really don't like messing when I find one that, it's stuff like that. You're trying to keep it down, you're trying to flat it, you get a bit ahead of it, you neck it, but it does what it should do to help you.
Never play with anyone who's casually slipped in. Oh yeah, when I won the Masters, it was an X-Hot 2.
It was very casually just dropped in there.
Those are the best ones, though.
It was not set up. Right then, good sir, are we driving the green?
We are.
At least you can see this one. What is it?
It's 350.
Right, okay, it's actually longer. It's longer than I thought then.
Kind of into it?
Yeah, in out the left.
In out the left. Yeah. I don't think I'll be threatening the green on this one.
No, I thought it was going to be shorter than this. Come on,
I mean,
powerhouse, try and draw it off that purple Emirates NBC board. Draw it off that, get it a bit flatter.
You're liking my draw, actually, aren't you?
It just comes off a little bit quicker, doesn't it? Less spin.
Didn't mean to hook it, though.
Keep going. And again, I might get past it around them all, you know.
Danny believed I had control over my draw. It just wasn't to be. The draw had control over me.
Try and fly it down a little bit. 70's probably up at, feels like it'd be up at 82, 84. Yeah, I mean, obviously I've tried to construct that a lot to try and keep it down. So yeah, it's just making sure that you're setting up and you're doing it. But I don't think you can construct it as well out of the rough, because if it just gets that bit of grass trapped.
Hold it up, a little bit of wind left to right. Just gonna go in between skyscraper 4 and 5. Just a feathery one up there. Just hold on about there. That'll do. Walk on there. Green in regulation, that's 2 out of 16 so far. And one of those was when I was on the green in 2 and a par 5. It's not been that bad.
Oh my God, oh my God.
I've been saving all my energy for these last 2.
No, that's why it's such a good fun golf tournament. Like, there's a lot can happen in these last 5 holes.
Yeah. Because how did you close? Because you've won it, haven't you, Dan?
Yeah, we birdied the last to win by 1.
What driver were you using then?
XR. It was Masters year, wasn't it? Yeah, it was pre-Masters. Are we just going to lay up, Samuel, so that we can go? Would we hit it? You wouldn't hit it off. This is a new tee box, and you'd have this downwind speed. Well, in tournament, you'd probably drive, wouldn't you?
Slide dog leg right this one as well.
Yeah, from where you'll be able to. I mean, you might actually be 3 wood, to be honest, Pete, at the green.
How far up you are?
Yeah.
It's 330 from here, so you'll be about, yours will be what, 290 there from?
That's fine. I'm just going to cut out the bit where you said from how far up you are. I'm just going to say 3 wood for you. Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
3 wood for you, you tank. Well, I don't mind. I can hit drive. The layup's going to be. The layup will be a 4 iron. As soon as they get on the green, we're fine, aren't we?
Ideally, if the pin's there, you'd almost, in an ideal world, you'd bomb it down this
Sneaking
side.
up
and
the
then
left
chip
a
it
little
from there,
bit.
wouldn't you? But
Yeah, so what you can see, that palm tree that you can see, left, 299 run out in it.
Yep.
So you use these fork trees as left edge, and then use that one as good.
far right? Or just not hit well enough?
Yeah, just a bit bottomy, that's all.
Struck it incredibly well. Probably means I've lost it. going on what's been happening today. It's not often you see this. You see the line in the sand? That's coming back from the direction of the green. So it's like pitched into the middle of that palm tree and come back. Because I just took aim at that tree. It's too precise. I've made a great surgeon in like another life. Longish bunker shot. It's going to bounce a bit, so it's not loads of sand being taken, but.
Go.
Ah,
Tricky.
that's not like a shot that I practice a lot, so it was almost all right. I only needed another
You have to use
another 3 yards through the air. It would have moved very good.
Yeah, nice. I've got this out of the left, obviously, again. Funnily though, like, because that would be more, if you were going the further left you go, that would be more straight in, but it's actually going to be more out of the left there. I mean, with the wind today, you're fine on that spire.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just that it's going to be longer in, isn't it?
What's the ideal there, like that with a draw from it?
Yeah, ideally if that start line there and just tailing just left to the tallest bit of this tree would be really good, but you've almost got to go way left or hit 3 wood. It's a weird, but again, we used to be off that one, didn't we, where it used to be
is this new, is it?
this tee, well, it's not, this is the tee box for this hole.
Ah, right, okay.
But they've just thought, they actually thought, you know what, it's a slightly less silly dog leg.
Okay.
So it used to be there, but when them trees weren't big, you could absolutely wing it left. But then they've put internal out of bounds, haven't they, I think, as well.
Right.
Now, I mean, I'm not even joking, but look where the green is. The green is there.
I was going to say.
It sounds ridiculous if you really wanted to just try and smash it down there. You know what I mean? It's, oh no, there's out of bounds, isn't there? There's out of bounds if you're on the 17th hole, innit? So I would go, if I were you, I'd go over this guy.
Oh wow, that far left.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
That's, yeah. You happy with that, Sam? I don't know where else you'd hit it.
Ah, we'll go with that.
You know what? That could be nicely spinny enough that
Yeah,
it's going to
it was nicely necky actually. Though. I mean,
Did that hit something?
oh Sam, it's just such a killjoy.
What? Because you could have edited that as to where no one would have ever known.
Yeah, could have kicked that out.
Just chip it out. Third shot, pretend it's the second.
But what's your memories? Like walking down this hole, obviously former champion here.
Yeah.
And you birdied the last to win. When
Yeah.
you're in a situation like that, can you actually recall many memories?
Yeah. I mean, you can. We a lovely drive down here, playing with Raf, and we just ran out literally by a couple of yards. So couldn't go for the green, which was torturous because we were on a good number. So we had to lay up, and then I've seen Raf then hit a lovely second shot.
Okay.
5 wood or 3 wood, middle of the green. Then he was effectively in your own head. He's going to 2-putt there to tie with the score that we were on at the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, we laid up to a reasonable number. A little bit of adrenaline, pumped it about 15 foot past, and yeah, out of all the wins, I've never actually holed a putt on the last 2 win.
Nice.
You know, it's like you see all the things, and often when you're in it, you think it's like really close, really close, really close, and then actually you end up. It's quite chilled out walking down the last. Actually, I can, you know, I'm not going to do anything silly. I can cozy it up and do whatever. But this was actually the first time I'd actually properly drained one.
Oh, nice.
To win, which was nice, obviously. Nice little celebration, little fist bump, and
A little one.
a little one. And just a nice time, really. I'd been playing nice.
So it was a hot year that though, wasn't it?
I mean, it was, but 15 was a good year as well. Obviously, we finished second in Northern in 15, so we had a lot of momentum. And then obviously that was a great way to start 16 with everything. Nick was heavily pregnant at the time, you know, so we knew the little man was on his way. And yeah, obviously set us up for what would be an incredibly memorable 2016.
Absolutely, yeah. And also hopes going into this year, so obviously we're start of the season now.
Yeah. Second week in. Yeah, no, the winter work I did this year was good. Obviously with the lockdown and everything that happened, I was able to spend more time at home, kind of, you know, gave you a little bit between your teeth, got a lot of work done, did some nice work in the house, you know, fortunate with what we've got in the house, the availability to practice.
Oh, you got like an
I've
indoor,
got a pitching area and a simulator and stuff, so I got a good bit of work done, which was nice. So yeah, came out last week and played okay. And then just hopefully just keep building week on week and see. You never really know what a year's going to entail, so you just got to keep doing what you can do, and hopefully you have a few of them magical moments.
Absolutely, mate. Well, looking forward to seeing him, I have to say.
Thank you very much.
One of the nicest guys in a pro I've played with.
I just give you good lines.
Yeah. It's
You listen sometimes.
It's the first pro I've played as well.
Yeah, exactly. You've not got much to go at. Terrible number, what you got?
Well, I've not got. I brought a 7 wood over with me to try, and then I've got like a 2-iron, which
So where is it?
not in my bag.
So what's that?
So it's like a raking 4, it looks like.
Love it.
It's a very good raking 4-iron, but it goes into your safe zone anyway.
Well, that was slapped.
I tell you what though, it might take spin off it. Go.
Right guys, just want to say thank you so much for joining us here in the Pro-Am. Danny, just want to say massive thank you, mate, honestly.
No, pleasure.
Real
Thank
pleasure
you.
that. Hopefully that gave you some...
It would have been a good highlight if that would have gone in and you had it on camera though, on the other par 3, wouldn't it?
Listen, blame the cameraman.
Definitely.
Hopefully you've got an insight there into kind of what a tour pro and their caddy go through, the precise nature of it all, because it is just absolutely different level. Course here, again, absolutely wonderful. I mean, my golf was indifferent,
need to
shall
get
we say,
to-
but listen, out here, beautiful day, great company,
Thank you.
just very blessed to be here. So guys, make sure you drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, follow us on our other social media platforms, which are just about here, and we'll see you down here next time. I'm off for a nice, cool lemonade.